I tried dropshipping on TikTok shops for 30 days using Amazon, and this is what happened. I discovered a hack that allows me to bypass having to go to wholesalers or manufacturers and spend a ton of money up front that I may not have available, lower my risk so that I don't go ahead and buy products that probably are never going to sell. And the way I was able to accomplish this was by using retailers like Amazon.com and sourcing thousands of products across different categories and drop shipping those products from Amazon to TikTok shop. It's pretty much like a video game cheat code that I'm gaming the system and able to offer customers a variety of different products in a much faster, safer, and the most inexpensive way possible. And this is what I'm doing in order to drop ship products on TikTok shop. What's up, Daniel? My name is Guys, and did you know that in order to get started, you don't need an expensive Shopify account? You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars running ads at all in order to generate traffic to your TikTok shop. And did you also know that you don't need thousands of followers on TikTok? You don't need to create one piece of content inside of TikTok shop in order to sell your products. In this video, we're diving into exactly what you need to do if you want to get started with this drop shipping model of using Amazon and drop shipping their products onto TikTok shop. You're gonna want to grab a pen, grab a cup of coffee, sit down, enjoy the video, and learn exactly how to do this yourself and start selling on TikTok shop right now. And of course, don't forget to like the video. It's totally free and it helps the channel to continue to grow and be more discoverable. Let's dive in right into the first thing that you need to do, and that is setting up an Amazon business account. Number two, when you set up the account, because this is business, you have to set yourself up as a sole proprietor unless you already have some type of legal business set up. My recommendation is start out as a sole proprietor, and then the next thing to consider is filing in your state to get tax exempt. Now, this is a whole different process within itself. I don't have a lot of time to cover inside of this video. However, if you do want me to cover this item in more detail, let me know down in the comment section and I'll make sure to plan for this in a future video. You're also going to have to create separate child accounts, and I'll show you exactly how to do that inside of this video. And then the last thing to do is do not use your main business account for drop shipping, and I'll touch on the reasons why a little bit later on in the video. But for now, let's dive in, and I'm going to show you exactly how to set up the Amazon account, and we'll go through it step by step. And on the top right hand side, you're gonna go ahead and click create new account. Once here, input your email address to link your account. Now you're gonna go ahead and set up your name, your email address, and you're gonna go ahead and set up your password. Now you're gonna get an OTP code to your email. You wanna enter it and create Amazon business account. Now you gotta enter your business details. You wanna make sure you have your name, include a phone number that you can use as your business contact number. Once you have it entered, then you have to put your business information. Right now, this is all fictitious information for this demonstration. Under business tab, you wanna go under sole proprietorship, and then you wanna enter your business address details. Once you have that ready, hit next, and then you wanna navigate over to your account, and we're gonna get started with how to set up your multi-user level accounts inside of Amazon. You are then going to add a new email account, and you're gonna assign it a role, which in this case is going to be buyer. The purpose for setting this up is to organize your workflows and manage your multi-user accounts, and also to set up roles which you have plenty of options available like administrator and buyer, and that's the one we're setting up right now is a buyer account. Once set up, you're gonna get an email directly to your inbox. You're gonna verify your account. Once verified by Amazon, you can log in and start using that account for your buying purposes, and it'll be separated from your main admin account on Amazon. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Now that we have successfully set up your business Amazon account where you're going to go and buy the products that you're going to dropship on TikTok shop, there's another layer of security that I want to share with you that I highly recommend that you start using, especially to minimize any risk of possible bans or restrictions inside of your Amazon account. And this is where Go Login comes into play. Go Login has multiple use cases on how you can use this particular software, but for drop shipping, it has a very unique feature, which is that it keeps your digital footprint anonymous and it hides your actual location. Plus, you're also gonna have an extra layer of protection because you created those extra buyer accounts inside of your Amazon business account. So if anything happens, they're gonna block that buyer account, and you should be able to open up a new one and start the process all over again. So I highly recommend that you do start with Go Login, create the profile, launch a browser, and start accessing Amazon from that Go Login browser so that the information is going to match. So in the rare event that something happens, it's not going to impact your main admin account inside of Amazon. The link for Go Login will be listed down in the description below. If you decide to sign up, you do get 40% off if you use the code DanielSellsOnline. It is an affiliate link, and if you go through the link, you're supporting the channel and helping me create a lot more valuable content to bring to you guys. But at the same time, I do understand that if you don't want to use the link, that's totally fine by me. Just go to their website and select whichever plan you think works best for you. Okay, so I do want to give a disclaimer because I cannot make any guarantees that if you go through the entire steps that I just showed you, that there is zero chance that Amazon somehow, some way will link your account back to you and actually restrict it, or even worse, ban it completely. So that risk is always going to exist. It can happen to me, it can happen to you, it can happen to anybody. So always just keep that in the back of your mind that using Amazon as a supplier does carry some risks. However, everything that I explained to you inside of this video should help you to minimize that risk. Now that you have successfully set this entire system up, now you're ready to start getting orders. And as you can see right here, I have an example of an order that came in through my TikTok shop, which I need to fulfill. And the item is from Amazon.com. From this point on, it's actually very simple. You're going to find the product that you sold inside of Amazon. You're gonna go to your business account, you're gonna go to checkout, and then you're gonna simply enter the customer's information, more specifically the shipping information and their name in the order when you're processing it through Amazon, and then simply check out, and Amazon will pretty much handle everything else for you. The best part about it is that Amazon ships their products fairly fast because of their prompt service, so the customer can expect to get a product within the next couple of days, which equals a happy customer and very good shipping metrics inside of your TikTok shop. As of this recording, and today is Monday, January 22nd, this way of dropshipping on TikTok is completely fine to do. And the reason why I say that, and I do have my thesis behind this idea, is that inside of TikTok shop, you're actually allowed to enter Amazon logistics tracking numbers. And my theory behind this is that sellers who sell on Amazon can take their products, ship them from Amazon warehouses, and still list them inside of TikTok shop, because why would you want to change how you're warehousing your products if you're already selling inside of Amazon? So TikTok made it very easy for sellers who are on Amazon to cross-sell their products inside of TikTok shops. However, in the world of dropshipping on marketplaces, things do change fairly quickly, so you want to stay ahead. You want to know what's going on in the news as far as any changes that TikTok might be implementing when it comes to their selling policies, what suppliers you're allowed to use, and everything else in between. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It's going to help promote my content out to a lot more people, make it more discoverable. Leave me a comment, anything that you may have questions about regarding TikTok shops. I would love to answer your questions. If you want more great content talking about TikTok shops, and I highly recommend you check out the video that's going to be either linked here or over here. And I'll go ahead and I'll see you inside.